Alrighty, everybody. Hello, hello. Alright, I'm just gonna just post on YouTube that I am live and Discord. Copy. I need to copy and paste. Everyone, I'm live. Let's make sure that my mic is working. Let's just double check that. Good, sir. Alrighty, give me 1 second. close the door. The door. The door. The door. All right. We're finally at Not Krai. Oh my god, it's been forever. Alright, put on the Genshin music. Kinda need to let you guys see my screen so we can, you know, enjoy it together. Alright. Alright. So, first things first. I think it's just me, myself, and I, for right now. I have no idea who to invite. I have everyone on here except for Chi-Chi and Mizuki. So if anyone's got suggestions, please let me know. Hang on, can I do a thing? Can I create a poll? I don't think I can. Currently. Damn. I will make one on YouTube and through Discord. Let me do that really quickly. Alright, let me do this. Mizuki. The fuck is that from? Alright. Let me put this poll out. Alright, the poll is out on YouTube. Let me put it through Discord as well. Alright, and I'll leave that up. Alrighty. So if anyone can let me know which character I should get, that would be great. And also, if anyone knows how to use this and explain it in simple terms, please explain it to me because I do not know. Nor do I care about reading this, and nor do I understand this. Which reminds me, I have to use my parametric transformer. So let's do that really quickly. Da ba da ba da. Where is ba ba da ba ba? I swear I had. Oh god. I had more of something. Do I remember what? No. I think it was the berries and whatnot. But this is exciting. Finally in Not Krai. And the new characters look amazing, to say the very least. Alright. Gunbrella! Ba ba da ba ba. Oh, damn it.
This one's got your name on it.
Yay. But oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Wee. And it's been a little minute since I've streamed Genshin, but I finally have everyone that I have at friendship level 10. Finally, I have everyone at friendship level 10. And not including Traveler, that is 58 characters. And as much as I want to get to this beautiful, beautiful mommy, I'm going to pass. Because I also want, I don't know how to say her name right, Colombiana. I think that's how you say it. But I also want Durin because, oh my god, I want him. As much as I want to wish on the Chronicle banner, I need to save my wishes. I'm sorry. Anyways. Gosh, where do I start? Oh, there's a second person. Okay, second person. If you haven't seen my poll on Discord or YouTube, who should I invite? Should I invite Chi-Chi or Mizuki? Or should I invite any of the others? But I have everyone else. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't know who to get. And I'm very indecisive. I know people bash on Chi-Chi a lot, but still. My question is, Cryo, My only 5-star cryo is Skirk. And Animo, I have more of. But I do think I remember liking Mizuki's playstyle. I don't know. Oh yeah, Catherine had something to say. Any news?
Ah, traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you. You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this has nothing to do with any of the above commissions.
Oh?
Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook.
Huh?
The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters. Whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels. I hope
Oh.
it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. My commission is complete. Safe travels, traveler. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Okay. Okay. Oh? Oh! This is this thingy. I forgot that they said these were gonna be permanent. Okay. That's cool. What? Huh? What is this? Something new and Miko! I miss playing as Miko. I had her on my
that'll
old
do.
account.
Just a quick and simple cleanup job. Ah, little one, you're just in time.
Just the type of what?
Oh, look at you. I can tell you're thinking. Oh no, she's going to send me off on some pain-in-the-neck errand again, isn't she? Don't worry. I was just going to say that we finished renovating the shrine and are preparing to roll out a brand new service.
Oh.
Now, I haven't had the chance to announce it yet, but here you are already. Wouldn't you agree that's good timing? See
Yes.
this offering box beside me? There's going to be another place to make wishes here soon. That's different. Fortune slips are about telling fortunes, whereas this is about making wishes.
Oh.
Now then, close your eyes, make a wish, write it down on a prayer plaque, then hang it up on this rack here, and maybe your wish will come true.
I wish for a skip button. That's what I wish for.
Of course. But as for which wishes come true, that is up to the gods who watch over us all. Powerless Guji that I am, I can only help you in mortal matters. If that's what you wish for, then why not try it out? Here, take this fortune paper. It's left over from writing fortune slips. You can have it. Try writing your
Yay.
wish there. That might make it more likely to come true.
Oh.
When have I ever lied to you? Hurry up now, little one. It's time to make your wish. Remember to write your wish on the fortune paper, then stick it to the prayer plaque and hang it on the rack. After that, your wish will be made. Yes.
Got it.
Nice and solemn. Very good. All right, little one, back to business with you. Remember to keep your ears pricked and your eyes open. After all, the person you wish to meet might just be sitting at some noodle stand, having themselves a lovely bowl. And bring me back one while you're at it.
What is my wish? What wishes can be made? Ooh. Choose someone to make a wish about. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. It ain't gonna be Yao Yao. My indecisiveness is kicking in. I don't know. I do have 2 of Linny's bows. But yeah, Shenhe. Wish made. Yippee. Okay. I forgot that was a new thing. New reputation quest. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know whether or not I should go for Chi-Chi or Mizuki. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Anyways.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
What? What do you want me to do? I don't care. Okay. That's not what I asked to go to.
I know. Present.
Oh. Oh, I forget that Aino is a free character. Yippee! Where is that at? Ah! Got it! Also not what I wanted to do. How much is the... Still 40 days on the easy breezy? Really? I mean, I guess it is a summer event.
I know.
I tried out Lauma, I think that's how you say your name. I tried out Lauma's trial thing earlier, and I'm like, oh, why isn't the stage like like in not Krai? And then I remembered it's the first non-Natlan character, and you don't need to do that like special trial stage anymore, which kind of sad. But
I know.
40 days. That has 82 days. That's permanent. 620. But yeah, I would love to get, I think you say his name is Flynn's. Dude with purple hair. But I also, what's her name? Girl on green on the left there. She pretty. But I also want Colombiana girl to be pink hair. Not bottom right. Top left. I need to shut up. Oh, shit. Wait, I need to go to quest.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Oh. My question is, what team should I have for Anafa?
Hey, Anefa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
Hey, you didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you tell us away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Oh, really?
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
All right, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Who is you? Who is you? Why you spying on us, bitch? Leave us alone. We just want to find our well, we kind of found our sister, but now we're kind of pissed off at her. Question mark.
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected.
Who is you?
Time I met this variable in person.
Oh, you. I think I know who you are. Didn't you like create Catherine and shit like that?
Every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it
I
suddenly
bit my
dawns on
tongue.
Paimon.
That hurt.
This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off
Why did I
the
do
last
the
of her
McDonald's?
crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Krai?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean, that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Krai.
Oh, wow!
Yay! Finally!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Krai.
Ooh, different camera angles. Hello? Pretty mama. Man, they're really showcasing all the characters.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
Where's Aino at? Huh? What's going on? What do you
That is
notice?
correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Krai.
What? Oh! I get it! I remember!
Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, traveler?
I forgot this lore part! I forgot about the lore part! Oh! You spoke! You fucking spoke! Ah! I haven't heard that in a while. Okay, I need to compose myself and shut the fuck up. I forgot. This is where we landed in our spaceship. I forgot about that up until this moment. Anyways.
This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Ah!
Huh?
Okay.
Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Traveler needs to actually
Well,
speak more.
because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuvaki.
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy. That
Back
is
to not talking. Damn it.
Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
Oh. Still this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot into that. Ah! Okay.
Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
I think it was near a beach.
Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
We do remember this was like 5,000 years ago, right? Over 5,000 years ago? And I'm correct about that, right? It was over 5,000 years ago. Landmarks kind of change over time. There was a mountain?
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
You being the unknown god? That part is fearful.
I'd be more
Anyways.
than happy to help you out as well.
Or more correctly, Asmodee, I think that's the name.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
If we can find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. Please! At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all of this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land. Ho ho ho.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Teyvat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Krai, here we come!
We're already there. Okay. I'm gonna do a thingy thing and open up the map just in case. The fucking what? Is there no... Me is confused. Is it not Cryo Draculus? Or whatever fucking... Hang on. Boop doop doo. There, that is. We are currently over here. Okay, what is... Oh. We... Need to stop climbing on shit. What is this? Hello? Hang on. Ah!
Phew. Hit.
Hello? Oh. Oh? In Krai, you will find certain objects that carry a red or blue unipolar charge. What? Oh, so is this the kind of thing that...
Hey, not a bad haul.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Ah. All right. Oh, damn. Oh.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Chitchat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Krai.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Krai lies on Snezhneya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Whoa.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Yippee. What are y'all in line for? Ooh.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Huh? That's not what I'm trying to do. What? What? Haha, I knew that was a... Hello. Oh, wait.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Yeah, I ain't reading all
Are there
that.
any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
Aha! Ha ha ha! Ooh. I just want to unlock the thingy. Whoa. Ayy. What? What do you mean teleport is currently disabled? Hang on. Whoa! Oh, hey guys, we're sealing the honeymoon.
This world is.
Hello? Would love to be healed. Yippee. So no new element just yet. Who's in here? Navia.
I'll take the lead today.
Mummies.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
I see. I'm fine. Thank you, though. Ba ba da ba ba. Oh. Oh, another chest.
Quick. Pack it up.
And this is helping me get. Yeah. Ah. Oh, why, hello. Huh? Hang on. Let me see some. I'm sorry. I'm like pausing, going, pausing, going. Tell her of the pigeons at the monster.
This one's got your name on it.
Damn. Anyways.
Let me help.
A glorious formation. I just rewatched Arcane. Glorious evolution. Woo! Let me help. An array of hope.
This research looks promising indeed.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately.
I got stuck. When in doubt, Arlecchino.
Something with which to commemorate.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, what are you? What is you? Lucky spin. What? Huh? Oh my, where the fuck am I going?
which to commemorate this occasion.
Okay. Let me... Where are we right now? Oh. I see a ladder. Let me go take the ladder. Wait, what? What? I walked past and there was like a chest opening sound. I don't get where though. Touchy? Oh. I touchy and I... Oh. Oh. Wait, jump. Oh. Up, and away. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. Whee! Oh, hey, there's a chest up here.
An impressive bounty.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I see a chest over here, too.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Whee! Ooh, wait, this is fun. Whee! Doop doop doop. Traveled past a. But now, what if I? I was like, in my head, I'm like, let's go back to the Archon quest. Yeah. What? Ooh. What? Oh, hi. Ooh. Oh, hey, there's a shrine over there. This music reminds me of something. I love that it's like so happy when we collect the chests. It's so cute. Oh. Do, 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 do. Why? Why? Okay, that's there. Okay, where, why?
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Oh, hey!
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? massive bounty.
There was this thing. Start. Oh my god, there's a chest right behind it.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Arlequina, are you enjoying this? We. Oh, there's a viewpoint. Aww.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend,
Sorry.
there was indeed an era of peace in Krai's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Krai, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Krai?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting.
Oh shit!
Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
I forgot about Barca!
You're right about that.
Yeah, boy!
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Eating stuff. Ah! Lower? What do you mean lower? Ah! Ah, this. Got it. Maybe. Hello? Oh. Ah! Sorry.
Here we are.
Oh,
flagship.
what?
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka?
No matches. Identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Barca's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
We have so much to explore.
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy.
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Barca would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually, it's because Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left.
Oh
Forcing
god.
herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Aw.
Whoa! It's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Ineffa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries. We should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Wow.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town. You mean it's got something to do with Krai's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything...
Oh my god, he looks so
should be
fucking
sorry.
cool!
Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see.
First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Flint. Okay.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Oh, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Krai today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Ooh.
The burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
You know what?
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
My question is, what's the pay?
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The
But also,
kind of
agreed,
ghosts you find in
Flins.
cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
I love that. And it's freaking Paimon the fuck out.
Jeez, what a weirdo. Not to bad
Damn,
mouth him
Paimon.
and all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky. Must be all that time he spent around graveyards. His lantern? No, not really. You mean, because it was broken? Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths. Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Oh, hi.
with berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a wait.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait! Free food? Quick! Let's grab some too! Paimon.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma.
I was right.
Enchanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Mommy.
Happy to oblige! Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Yeah.
Ever since they came to Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us. Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those two for Tui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Worship, good idea. Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down after all. Let's see. Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids.
Oh, that's cool.
This is the Vesnici Prolecha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away.
That reminds me of something.
This is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Inefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either. Right? She sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you? Oh, now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
Oh, it's legit giving us the option. Let me go this way. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I forgot this little cunt was here.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call. Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients! And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come, how could you just sneak into Not Cry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. Thank the Archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business. Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Not Cry. A clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nodcry, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My. Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
What's that? Your hat?
Information, of course. Information about Nodcry, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person. Forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nodcry, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities? In that case, what would you like to know about? What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor. The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the Moon Goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little Mora from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will... Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nodcry? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me. Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nodcry of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still. That bunch of booze-loving monstators? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nodcry. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets.
Okay.
Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not just saying
that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
It's the hot lady. It's the hot lady!
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, it could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangamabe didn't warn you.
Can I teleport now? Yay!
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine. We meet.
Oh, not Catherine!
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely.
Marionette?
Standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines? Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nodcry now, and as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nodcry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nodcry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched.
Oh,
Hey,
Catherine!
Catherine's back.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
She's so confused. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh wait, there's an Effa.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Krai, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aw.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic, too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
Okay, let me quickly just...
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to get all the way up there?
Merciless.
Gotta sneeze. Ah! Woo!
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go Huh?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Not Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there! Oh! It worked! Off you go now.
I'm not touching my controller. The freaking stick drift. Hang on, let me. Damn. We still only at 8%. Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Transfixed. Light it up.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Damn it. I missed it by just a hair. Ooh. Doop doop doo.
Nice. I like the rain. You've earned yourself a reward.
No.
You've earned yourself a reward. Merciless.
Oh. My hip just popped. Alright, I'm going to get back to the Archon quest, hopefully. Let's see. I'm going to go for another half hour. And then again, I will stream later, well, today. 30-minute timer set. So you know what, we'll just keep exploring the area. Not right there yet. Right here. trying to see something. There we are.
All things come to an end, even time itself.
Oh.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Wee.
It's too late for regrets.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Coming at ya.
Overruled. I regret.
An impressive bounty. Something with which to... occasion.
Strike them down! Strike them down! Strike them down!
Transfixed.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Strike them down!
What greater pleasure is
Ah. What do I do?
I'm gonna fix your overruled.
Yeah, I did all the work.
Wrong test subject.
That took no time at all.
greater pleasure is there than the unexpected? Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
I have no idea what I was doing, but it worked.
Merciless. Fearless.
Impressive bounty.
My goodness, I'm getting so tired. Alright, there's about 10 minutes left on our timer. Let's go back over here.
Nice. I like the rain.
Rev the engines!
Here comes my bounty. Fry.
What about you?
Picked the wrong test subject.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Another test subject. Fury. I regret everything.
Oh my god, stop. He's too cute.
An impressive bounty. massive bounty.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Yeah. How do I get you to move? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I have an appointment. Let me just quickly go back to Fontaine. Alright. What should we get done? 20%? That's not bad. For just that area. Not bad. I'm also boiling in here. Oh my god. And I need to drink water. Flash warning. I will tell you when you can open your eyes after the flash warning. So, it starts now. Okay, y'all are good. Alright. Whew, I am sweating. Got about 2 hours worth done. Not bad, not bad. I do have quite a busy schedule. So, again, I will stream again tomorrow, or more like today, but at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then after that, we will see when I stream next. 'Cause I've got a bit of a busy schedule. If anything, I will stream again on Monday the 15th, probably 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, it depends. We'll see. We'll see. If I do stream on the 15th, I obviously will post about it in my Discord and on YouTube. Holy moly. Alright. So for those of you that joined, or for those of you that are joining in the future, I hope you enjoyed. I know I get off of track very, very easily. But yeah, hopefully we get a bunch more done tomorrow. And I will see you guys, well, today, again. I will see you guys later. I hope everyone has a good day, night, evening, or whatever.